Powers unit is extremely valuable at the Lay and Elrod community. In my short tenure here, it'll soon be 5 years, one of the most positive things that I can point to at Lay and Elrod is the presence of the Boys and Girls Club, because the Housing Authority in general, sees the presence of the Boys and Girls Club as a gem, a shining beacon for that neighborhood, because it's not only providing positive influence opportunities for children that live in public housing, but it also affects the kids that are living in the periphery. What excites me and thrills me is to know that the presence of the Boys and Girls Club there and the positive influence that it has on those kids, whether it be from basic nutrition types of activities to safety activities to educational tutoring activities to fun recreation. I can't imagine that community without the Boys and Girls Club, and how devastating that would be if that was to just disappear. Because to me, it's a quality asset to that neighborhood. Whether it's 5 kids or 500, the 5 that are impacted by the activities and the positive influence down there, the impact on their life is immeasurable. I want to learn and come to understand about the people that have come before and gone through there and what they've turned out to be, and how that could be tied back to a foundation or a critical path moment where something happened at the Boys and Girls Club that turned their whole life around. And what a great, great thing.
How connected that the staff were with the children, that they knew that they needed us as much as we needed them.
One of the things I probably remember the most is the sense of family and community, and the people loved you and cared for you and went out of their way to give you a hug and tell you you were important in this world and that you could succeed and make a difference.
I think it goes beyond the club. They get so involved with your life and just keeps you away from all that, keeps you busy, so you ain't got time to go out and get in trouble.
To take that time and set it aside and tell us that education was one of the powers that we had. As little kids, we didn't have nothing. We didn't have money. We didn't even have money to put in the machines to get a Coke or anything. But they told us that if we could get an education, then we could do anything we wanted in the entire world. We could see whatever we wanted, do whatever we wanted.
Living. You can go and be a doctor, a lawyer, whatever you choose to be, but we can help you as long as you listen to us and show the keys to success.
Was allowed to play with the Queensland Conservatorium, and it was fantastic. Best experience of my life. We played the 1812 Overture, and I don't know.
I was voted most likely to succeed. I went on to be an honor student at Lee University, where I have been voted the vice president of this club called Society for Law and Justice.
State linebacker and graduated. Got my diploma. I was the first in my family to get that. And after that, I'm now playing minor league football, and I'm attending Cleveland State, where I'm studying to be a nurse practitioner.
Which was an education, a future without drugs in my family and alcohol, a future where I could go to the store and just buy the things I needed and wanted.
He made me do community service at the club, which so much wasn't community service, it was more I had to be in the club, I had to interact with other kids, and after my week was up, I craved more, I wanted more.
After that, I want to go on to get my PhD in teaching history and teaching social and cultural history in the United States.
Education and other things that we like to focus on at the Powers Unit. Another important aspect of our club is for these kids to be able to come to our club and have fun. We do field trips in Chattanooga a lot, the aquarium, the Discovery Museum, Chattanooga Ducks last year. We took some kids down there, and just a whole bunch of different acts. Silly because that puts a smile on those kids' face. And you may have a kid that comes from a place where there's dirt floor and mom and dad are doing drugs, but we bring them into a clean environment that's safe and that we can cut up with them and have fun and let them be who they really are and discover who they really are. A well-rounded experience with lots of fun and activities and nearly a carnival-like atmosphere that they can come to. They have computers, they have video games, they have movies, we eat pizza, we just have fun. It's fun.